Welcome to another episode of Flippin' Ain't Easy. Again, my name is John, and I'm going to talk to you today about a couple things. I made another trip to Liquidation to pick up some pallets. It didn't go as well as I planned. Want to talk to you about FedEx shipping problem that I encountered today and some other eBay stuff. So without any further ado, let's go. So I want to thank you for tuning into my video. It's going to be a short video today. Just wanted to kind of check in with you guys and to cover some things that I've encountered, and hopefully, like I've said, you can learn from a lot of the mistakes that I've made so you don't make the same ones. So today I took a trip down to liquidation.com. I had ordered a couple pallets, and one was an unmanifested pallet. It was on a Gaylord. For those who don't know, a Gaylord is one of those huge boxes, and it fits onto a crate. It's about the size of a pallet, and wasn't really not manifested, but I got a pretty good deal on it. And so I had that, and I had a pallet of manifested electronics, and I think I got a pretty good deal on that. I spent $800 on a pallet of electronics customer returns from Amazon, and I believe the MSRP was just shy of about $7,000, and so I really think I got a good deal. One of the items is an MSRP of over $1,000, and from the pictures that I saw, the box was in great shape. So haven't really had a chance to go in and mess with these. We just got back this afternoon. Well, everyone, sorry about the audio, but I just wanted to put a little video together. As you can see behind me, I have a carload full of stuff. I'm over here at liquidation.com, and it's 111 degrees out here at 2:30 in the afternoon on Friday afternoon. And yeah, I made a mistake. We bought two pallets. They're on the smaller side, two pallets of stuff. One was unmanifested, so I really didn't have an idea of what I was getting. But when I got here, found out that two SUVs, a normal size SUV and a smaller size, is just not going to cut it. In fact, we probably needed three, and so I had to have my wife drive back to the house, which is about 20-30 minutes away from here, and drop off the stuff that's in that car, and then come on back. I'm sitting here with the stuff out in the parking lot, and it is hot out here. And so, yeah, wasn't very smart on my part, but it was sort of one of those quick impulse buys. I hadn't bought any merchandise for a while, and I thought it would be a good idea to try to get some more stuff to work with. So, yeah, so that's a mistake that maybe you can learn from. I'm full of mistakes, and I'm here to tell you about them. So, with that said, we'll get back to the video. So as you can see, it was pretty hot out there, and to make things even worse, I didn't have anything to drink. I just didn't think it was going to be like that. You know, every time we go and pick up merchandise, you order two pallets, and it'll fit comfortably in both of our vehicles. Well, this unmanifested Gaylord was filled to the brim, and I'm kind of eager to get in there and see what we got. I think we spent $400. And I think the MSRP they put was $3,000, but see, they put $2,999 almost on this particular seller on everything that they list. I think it's just a lazy way to do it, no manifest and just a lazy MSRP. And they probably put more than the $3,000 MSRP in there. So like I said, I found some things that look pretty promising, so I'll be looking at that here pretty soon. Not going to do a video on that. I don't think a whole lot of you really look forward to those kind of videos. Maybe you do. If you like those videos, please let me know below. Maybe do some more for you if the interest is there. But I'm really focused on trying to give you guys content that you're interested in more than just, you know, things that might interest me. Because again, this information's for you and to pass on to help anybody I can that encounters some of the things that I do. So yeah, that was my fun part of my day, and then I had to come back home and rush to get this. I think I mentioned in a couple videos ago that I had started selling and listing these tankless water heaters, and they're very heavy. We're talking 50, 60 pounds. It's pretty large as compared to what I normally sell. And they're in original retail boxes, but you know, you can tell because these were Amazon returns. So Amazon shipped these to the customer, and anyone who's ever dealt with these tankless water heaters know that it's kind of just really thin sheet metal, so they're easily banged up. And so most of the time you get these, the only problem is there might be a little denting going on. And so that's sort of the issue with the one I had, but I didn't want it to dent any further. So I bubble wrapped the heck out of it, put it in its original retail box again without some of the styrofoam. I just really wanted it to be very padded, and it was. And then I bubble wrapped the outside. Have very large poly mailers. I put a couple on this thing and got it wrapped up real nicely and got it ready for FedEx home. I think it was FedEx home or FedEx ground is what they call it. Ran into a problem. It was about 4:30 in the afternoon my time, and my local place shuts down at 5 o'clock. So you know, I had time to get that label, and through eBay labels, the customer spent $78 for this particular label through FedEx ground. 55-pound package. I think it's like 32 by 18 by 10, something like that. And you know, I think it was going to come out to about 75, just a few bucks less than what eBay actually charged the customer, which is about right. But I went to run the label, and it was grayed out for that option. It says that it wasn't available to me, and it showed, as you can see here in the photo, it showed that the customer selected the option. Of course, that's what they paid for, yet I wasn't able to provide that service for the customer. So I immediately, because I was in a time crunch, went over to the FedEx.com website, plugged in all the information, and it came out to $97. So I'm like, okay, well, wait. Customer paid 78. You know, I made about 500 bucks on the sale, but I'm certainly not trying to give away money either. It's always a good idea to send a message to your customer whenever you have an issue, and you don't have to go into all the details, but just let them know. I ran into an issue with the label, and I'm probably not going to get this thing out until tomorrow. And that's the case. Tomorrow is when we're going to mail this out, because I put in a request for eBay to call me back. They did about an hour later. Of course, that place is closed, and I explained the situation, and they went in and took a look, because they can go in, the rep can go into your account and click on whatever you're able to click onto. So they clicked on to print label, and they could see exactly what I was talking about. And to kind of make it easier for me to relay my point, another tankless water heater actually sold at the time I was on the phone with eBay, and that one was allowing me to run the label. And you can see that right here. That one was allowing me to run the label. And so the rep said, okay, this is a known issue, and we're going to go ahead and give you the difference. So between what the customer paid and what I'm paying, which is about a $19 difference, they're crediting my account. So that's a good thing. So the customer will get their package in the mail tomorrow, and just a little disappointing, you know. You like to save money whenever you can on shipping, and the way my account's set up with FedEx is they're going to end up billing me. So I'll pay that probably here in the next few days with FedEx. But just so you know, that's an issue, guys. And it's a known issue with eBay. They didn't tell me when they were going to be able to fix that, but just be careful and know that if you run into this issue where you offer a calculated shipping option to your customer and it shows grayed out, there's nothing eBay is going to be able to do for you to help you run that label. You're going to have to go in, create an account if you need to run it through FedEx, FedEx.com, pay the higher prices through them, and then eBay will adjust. At least with my case they did, but you get the right department. In this case, I believe the sales department helped me with this one. But you know, ask for that adjustment, because it's not right. You know, they're offering a service and they're supposed to deliver on that. And if we're telling our customer this is what you're paying for shipping, us sellers shouldn't have to be on the hook for paying anything more than that. Now, have you guys had this problem or any similar problems running a FedEx label through eBay? Put your comments down below, because I'm just sort of new to running these larger packages and running them through FedEx.com. Actually, in this case, FedEx Ground or FedEx Home. So any information you can provide me would be very helpful. And so before I go there, I wanted to mention to you guys that I noticed, and many of you might notice as well, a few days ago we received a message in your eBay message box stating that there's a financing solution that eBay is offering. I believe it's very similar to what PayPal offered with the pay-as-you-go kind of loan program, where they don't really run your credit. They base the loan off of your sales and your sales activity. I think from what I read, though, it's Lending Point is the lender that's doing this loan for eBay, and they'll give you an operating capital loan for your business and allow you to make manageable payments. And I think they're pretty soon going to introduce the whole idea where you pay your loan off as a percentage of your sales that they take out of the money that you earn through eBay, and that pays off your loan as you go. I don't think that's yet implemented, but it says coming soon. So that's just something for you to kind of look into. Go back and check your messages. If you haven't received a message, maybe you weren't selected for the message, but I still would look into contacting eBay and seeing if they can point you in the right direction. If capital is an issue for you, if you need capital to invest in your business, supplies, inventory, that sort of thing. So hopefully that helps somebody out there. So if you like the video, please smash that like button. Please subscribe to my channel. We come out with videos every 3 or 4 days. I try to give you a video twice a week. So I'm going to sign off, get ready for the weekend. Maybe take it easy, but I have a lot of stuff to go through this weekend. Maybe I'll work on some of that tomorrow, but definitely dealing with these heavy items, and just this heat just kills you. This heat it's not humid heat like some of you on the East Coast have. It's that dry heat, but it's still both the humid heat and the dry heat really can just zap you, and that's kind of how I feel right now. So I'm going to try to take it easy this weekend. Definitely it's a good idea to take a day or two every week to set aside. I usually try to set weekends aside since everything is pretty much closed. So that's what I'm going to do, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll probably put out something for you Monday night, Tuesday night, so keep an eye out. Keep listing, keep selling, and knock it out the park, and we'll see you next time.